There we go. Oops, hold on. There we go. How's it going, guys? Is the mic operational? Is it operational? Noah, welcome. Ego, Norton, Mike, Animations, Ollie, Green Boy, Triple X, Bingo Boy. Hey, Boba, gonna go eat. Yeah, this is probably like quite a bad time to stream, but I do it because there's no video today. Didn't live stream yesterday. Need to get better at that. You were first. Sorry, random person. I didn't say hello first. Right, let me get this stream out to people. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna trigger people in 2 seconds. All right. Cicada or DeVoe? I think I would prefer DeVoe as a villain, like the Thinker. 100,000 billion%. I wasn't a big fan of how, you know, they hop between the bodies for a while. But yeah, I would say DeVoe was a better villain for sure. Yeah, wholeheartedly. Right, yeah, so I'm just trying to see the different comments going down the screen. I've got 2 different feeds. I thought it was BobaChurch. Yeah, it's changed to BobaChurch now. I mean, technically, it's not on Sunday, so maybe I might stream again later because some people were like, they can't join now. It's just really convenient for me to do it right now. Zesty, yep, I know you from the Discord, man. Welcome to the stream. How long will Gotham's finale be? I think it's going to be a regular episode. Don't expect a 2-hour finale or anything like that. Violet, no worries. You're not, well, you're late by 2 minutes, so don't worry. We're still just starting up here. Bear me a second whilst I get this. I'm going to try and get a link to my Discord. Invite people. Right. I'm just going to plug the Discord server just for those of you who might not be in it. Right. Jim Gordon on Doom Patrol. That's not gonna happen. My mouth would drop to the floor if that happened. It's just not going to. Flashback this Tuesday? No. I think Flash is back the following week. Why do I do these when you're in school? I don't know. Why are you in school when I do these? I'm joking. I don't know. Time zones. I used to do them a few hours from now, and as I said, I might stream again. Who knows? For those of you who couldn't join it, depends if I'm around. Depends if I want to. Do I think Bane will be in the finale? I don't think so. I don't think Bane will be in the time jump. It'd be cool if we got like a little. It'd be cool if we got like a little, not a cameo, but like a mention of, oh, Eduardo. Like, yeah, have you heard that he's lost his hair because of the venom? I'm joking, but you know what I mean. Some kind of thing like that. I really need to iron my shirts. Look how flat this collar is. Right. Onwards and upwards. Heath Ledger or Jack Nicholson? For me, I enjoy Heath Ledger's interpretation of iteration of the Joker a bit more. But Jack Nicholson is a legend, of course. I like his portrayal. But, you know, Chemical Boys. Anyway, where am I from? I'm from the Speed Force. It's currently zillion o'clock right now in the Speed Force. Baby, you never ever answered any of my posts about the Joker in Gotham, Batman movie, etc. I'm shocked you didn't even reply. Tracy, it's nothing personal. I feel like I have to say this every stream. But honestly, there's some people who are just really unlucky if I don't answer their question. It's because I don't see it, or like I'm answering another. I shouldn't have to explain myself. This should be self-explanatory. The amount of times I get people saying, I ignored them. It's not the case. I only ignore, okay, I will admit I only ignore you if you're being a troll. But that's kind of obvious, you know? Did I catch the Oscars? No, I don't like watching the Oscars as a whole. Well, I do and I don't. A lot of it's kind of boring, but like I do obviously want to know the who won the Oscars and stuff like that. But I don't sit there and watch it all. You know. When is the mini time jump in Gotham? I wouldn't be surprised if it's after like episode 8 or 9. I'm expecting it to be around then. I could be wrong though. Has there been any updates on the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie that you'll be covering? Not that I'm aware of. Just that, well, I've heard some things that I actually haven't made a video about that maybe I could have. So, for example, the one thing I didn't report on recently was that apparently the script had been changed up. A lot of improvisational lines when acting and shooting the movie. And, you know, that happens quite often with films. And I don't think it's going to be a bad thing, you know. Maybe that, you know, they had some last minute decisions about some parts of the script. Who knows? But, you know, I didn't think maybe that needed its whole video, to be honest. To those wondering about an Umbrella Academy review, I will be doing that. I was going to do that today, but I just got busy and stuff. Also, I want to kind of think about it a little bit more and what I want to say. I don't want to spoil it for people, and it's so hard to kind of orchestrate a non-spoiler review sometimes because you want to talk about stuff, but it's like, oh, I can't talk about that point because... But then again, doing a non-spoiler and a spoiler, I just find a bit too long. Jalen, I hope you feel better. It sucks to hear that you're not feeling great. But, you know, I hope everything works out for you, or if you're sick or whatever. What about Doom Patrol? What about Doom Patrol, Sophia? I'm covering it week to week. I'm reviewing it. My episode 2 review is up now. Do you think Don Allen is Godspeed? I don't know, but personally, I hope not. It would, I have to admit, it would be a crazy twist. You could argue maybe they want to do that because there's not such substance to August Hart, but, you know, I think just equally, a lot of people would be annoyed if they, you know, didn't make Godspeed August. So I think the safe bet would be August Hart, you know, or at least Nora's version. I don't know, ultimately. I think a lot of people, I think Pagey was mentioning this in his live stream yesterday. I stopped by for like 20 minutes. And I asked him that question, funnily enough. I said, what do you think about people drawing a connection between Don and Godspeed? I said, I think that maybe people are just really looking for that twin connection. And that's what I think. That's what I think's happening. A lot of people just are thinking about Don and Dawn Allen. The fact that Eobard said to... You know, when they travel back in time in the mid-season finale, Dawn, you know, I can keep going on forever. No, Captain Singh for Godspeed, that doesn't really make sense as well, especially with, like, the flash-forward scenes to the... Well, it's technically not a real flash-forward. It was like a memory in Nora's memory. We saw Captain Singh still in the CCPD talking about the Red Death. Of course, that doesn't mean that he isn't Godspeed, but no, I don't think Captain Singh will be Godspeed. Yeah, again, another crazy twist, but, you know... Bonjour, Sandra. Welcome to the stream. Have you watched Batman? Have I watched the Batman the Animated Series Blu-ray set? I've probably only watched about 4 episodes of that right back there. Can you see it? Yeah, you can just about see it right there. You can see the little pop vinyls that are in there. Hayden, thank you very much for the super chat, buddy. I really appreciate that. I love how consistently amazing your channel is. Well, that's a really big compliment, man. So thank you. I'm glad that, you know, you're consistently thinking that I'm doing the right thing. So I consistently hope that I carry on and do the right thing. Also, by the way, let me know, guys, if my mic starts going cracky at some point. Sometimes it, like, I don't know why it seems to happen most on live streams, but it does happen sometimes when I record videos, and trust me, you don't know how triggered I get when that happens. But it's like this electronic crackle, and it ruins the whole goddamn thing. Next question. Sandra, I've made you a mod, by the way. You know I should be working, but I can't miss your live stream, can I? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing okay. And I'm sorry to I'm really sorry to just distract you from... Not sorry. I'm not really sorry. When's Joker movie trailer coming out? Please answer. Green Boy. It'd be cool if we got like a teaser before like a Comic-Con like trailer. I would expect that. You know, they actually might genuinely be saving the Joker trailer for, like, you know, the big Comic-Con. You know, maybe a few months before it's a release in October. That could provide effective, but also, you know, maybe they want to draw out the marketing. I don't know. But But, you know, it could happen in the next 2 or 3 months, definitely. It's just such a low budget movie as well. I can imagine, you know, it's quite easy to put. I would love to edit a trailer for that movie. I love editing and, you know, directing a edit kind of thing. I would, you know, originally I would have loved to have got into editing for stuff like this. You know, like there's people who edit these trailers, these Gotham trailers and the CW trailers that roll on TV, right? I genuinely would love to do that. Anyway, next question. What is Umbrella Academy? Find out in my video tomorrow. But no, really, well, hopefully tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know. I do plan on reviewing it, as I said earlier in the stream. But it's an amazing superhero show. It is a superhero show, I guess, obviously. But I don't want to label it as that. But it's just a comic book show. Let me put it that way. Outside Marvel, outside DC, that really springs my absolute, how do I put it? Fascination and hope and delight with more comic book awesome shows completely outside Marvel and DC. That's what makes me so happy. It's a completely separate show outside those regular heroes and characters in the universe. That it's freaking amazing. I actually finished it last night. I was a bit annoyed by the cliffhanger in a good way, I guess. But I was just like, God damn it, now we have to wait for the next show. That's when they, you know, they've got you. I might do a spoiler, non-spoiler, but we're gonna have to see how well the first one does. Klaus is my hero. Yeah, Klaus is a legend in the show. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to, as I said, I love just talking full out, not really doing non-spoiler reviews, but we'll see how it goes. Yo, Boba, I see the Church of Boba is bustling with life once again. Yes, the Discord server is very much so alive, everybody. So I'm going to just plug that again, if I can. Discord. So, some of you actually don't know what Discord is. I don't blame you. I didn't know what it was until I made the server. It's free. It's a place you can talk with me directly, literally. I'm quite active in the server and voice chat. Yeah, not really DMs, but, you know, all the different categories. So if you want to, like, text chat to me, like, you know, it's kind of like WhatsApp grouping your friends, but with loads of categories. You can do that in that link right there. You can download the app on your tablet, your phone. You can just join it in browser on your laptop or your desktop. You get the picture. It's called the Church of Boba server. I didn't start that, by the way. It's become quite a meme. We've got a lot of memes in there, and I might be hosting a Boba meme review with the amount of memes that we've got in there. Just for the channel, it'll be quite a funny kind of trailer for the Discord server as well, I think. So that's what I think it will serve to be. G plus Lim. Well, there you go. Bingo, Bingo Boy is on it already. There's been G and Lim memes already made. If my voice, if my speaking gets progressively faster, by the way, it's because I'm drinking coffee. Philip Valeska. Low, I'm in the server. Zesty, you need to review the Eduardo meme. Yeah, this is what I mean. I'll be going through a lot of them. I'll have to give context behind a couple of them, because obviously when people watch the video, they might be like, dude, I don't know what the fuck this is, to be honest. Like, why have you got it? You know, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to have to do that, but there are quite a few generic memes going that are quite strong. How is my dog? He's probably downstairs past... Well, is he passed out? I don't know. But yeah, no, he's good. He's just getting old. He's very old. Boba, can I go live with you? I mean, face to face. Well, I've never done that, so probably not. But don't take it personally. Never. Well, actually, I have done that kind of with Paige and Eric, but you know that those are like random ass live streams. And for those of you who are wanting me to talk about the Joker Maya pictures, I probably will be doing that this week. You know, I'm in no rush to talk about that because we've got a while to the finale. So yeah, just you know, for those asking my opinions on that. Thank you very much, Joey, for those kind words. Speaking of Echo and Harley, where was she while Jeremiah fell into the chemicals? It's a good question. That is a good question. You know, comic book logic, man. Where was she? Probably running away from Jim. Or Lee. No, that's not a good excuse. I'm trying to make some comic book logic up here. Because, you know, Jim was obviously busy with putting the chemicals in the Gotham River. Lee wouldn't really be able to do much. So she probably just ran away, you know. But, you know, you could easily say, why didn't Jeremiah drown in the chemical vat? The amount I had a user by the name of Pat in my comment section point that out. Sorry, my TV is doing that thing where it's like, we will switch off if you don't press the button. Anyway, yeah, the amount of time Bruce was looking at him, he would have drowned. He would have. So yeah, things like that, you know, I do agree you should go on a ride with comic book television. There can be some plot holes like that, you know, but when there's gaping plot holes currently going on like The Flash, that is when you can criticize it, and you can't be like, oh, you always shit on the show. I don't care. It's warranted. Sorry about the volume spikes. What's my opinion on the new Arkham game rumors? I'm not up to date, but my god, if it's about the Court of Owls, I will be so goddamn happy. That would be freaking amazing. Can you imagine Batman? I don't know if it'll be based. I can't grab it. The Court of Owls comic book from the New 52. But if you have to go throughout a maze in that would be so epic. With like, you know, Bruce hallucinating various different things and then getting a Talon. Like, that could be a boss battle. The maze in the Court of Owls. Or is that in the City of Owls part? I can't remember. I haven't read it in years. But you know what I mean. Can I still not play video games? Voice Crack Productions. No, I've actually got a lot better, man. I had a breakthrough last September, and I've come a long way. My cat is meowing. I'm sorry if you can hear that. No, yeah, I'm not 100%, and I'm not consistently 100%, but like, yeah, I can game now. Let me put it that way. So yeah, I'm much happier than what I was last year in terms of stuff like that. I haven't picked up my Switch to play Dark Souls in a little while. No, yeah, I'm kind of on the road to recovery. Like, to put it quite bluntly, I was like extremely stressed the past 2 years of my life, that I kind of suffered from this like chronic tension, and I still got it. But you know, I did my nerves real bad damage. My muscles fatigued just like that. I couldn't edit videos, and you know, without going into too deep into personal stuff, if any of you guys suffer from anxiety or anything like that, like, definitely, you know, I thought it was a billion other things. The doctors did as well before we realized, oh, you just need to breathe and chill out. So yeah, that was like such a shitty 2 years. But no, yeah, as a result, I'm kind of okay now, just kind of taking it one step at a time. Anyway, next question. Is Jeremiah actually turning psychopath, Boba? Yeah, he's going to be very nightmare fuel, as Cameron Monaghan has said himself in that finale. You know, judging by those leaks as well, as you can tell, that's probably why he said nightmare fuel. So you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Sandra's abusing her mod abilities. What is going on? Am I better now, Boba God? I'm getting there. Put Boba in Gotham. Too late for that. If they would have said, if they would have actually offered me that, I would have flown out in a heartbeat. You like the thumbnails I sent you? Jay's is hot. You've sent me thumbnails? I've seen one, I think. Wait, somebody sent me a thumbnail. It's really, really cool. On Discord, not so long ago, but I can't pull it up right now. I'm not sure if that's you, but I really like the design. Yeah, that was really awesome. I didn't know you sent me multiple ones though. No, yeah, trust me, I know all about the leaks. I just didn't want to spread them in the first week. And to those people who are like saying, Boba, you're a hypocrite. You covered the Godspeed leak. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Are you really comparing Godspeed, the character who's had like a couple of years of comic book history, to, well, the Joker, but a massive build-up on Gotham? And, you know what I mean? I'm not going to go on about that. But people weren't happy that I covered the Godspeed leak and not the Jeremiah photo leak straight away. You're not dumb, Sandra. You'll get the hang of it. I think she's a little bit dumb. Okay, I'm joking. Jeremiah versus Godspeed. I don't know who'd win that battle. Come on, I'm joking. Luke Michaels, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Did I see the Tyler Hoechlin Superman TV show rumors? Yeah, I covered that rumor when this was around about when the crossover was coming out, but I don't know if there's anything brand spanking new about that. But I have a whole video talking about a possible Tyler Hoechlin and God damn it, what's the name? Oh, my brain fog. The brain fog is back in full swing. I've watched her on Grimm so many times, and obviously she was Lois Lane. Fuck. Sorry, brain fog. Whatever. Is Doom Patrol on Netflix? I have no idea for you. Elizabeth Tulloch, there you go. No, Doom Patrol probably come out on Netflix like Titans did after that. Zoom versus Cicada. Who wins, Boba? You know, if we're talking about that honestly, in theory, Cicada might win, just because if you think about it, the amount of times that Barry's powers have been dampened and he's been caught off guard. So you have to assume as soon as Zoom runs into Cicada for the first time, he won't know what he's up against. So maybe only because of that reason, he might get killed. I don't know. When you like taking that into account, sorry, I'm choking on air right now. I don't want to say Cicada, but like, you know, with his power dampening dagger, it's pretty overpowered. Plus, Cicada just will win anyway because he'll fly off, you know. We have to be real about that. Boba versus Doom Patrol. Come on, I think we all know who'll win there. Boba, you know, I've always wanted to do a podcast. It's just me getting my ass out my head out my ass. No, yeah, trust me, I would love to do a podcast. I plan on doing it one day. I think, you know, when you do YouTube videos like myself, it's always probably in the back of your mind doing something like that. But I haven't organized ideas. Maybe I could talk about multiple news for a week, like I don't know, comic book news or just genuine stuff. Maybe this is what I mean. I'm planning it right here and now. I don't know. I want to talk about not just the Arrowverse or the Titans verse, if you will. I want to cover everything in general. I want to cover like movies, general movies. Maybe we could have different segments. People can tune in, tune out on those segments. We could have a user Q&A segment. I don't know. But that would be pretty cool. But obviously I'd need a co-host, so I don't really know who I would have on for that. You know, somebody I would like and know enough and trust enough to, you know, it's complicated. I could run my own one, but that would be a bit lonely. Sandra could be the co-host, yeah. Zesty. We could get a user on each week, but that could turn bad. You never know what user I could call in. No, yeah, I'd definitely talk about Star Wars on there. Believe it or not, guys, this channel would be a Star Wars channel. I mean, in theory, it should be, because Star Wars is like the most important like franchise to me, you know, out there. I love it to pieces. When I started this channel, it was a few years, well, it was a couple of years ago now, and I had a gaming channel before this. That was my aspiration when I was a bit younger, to be like one of those gaming YouTubers. But, you know, as much as I tried at that, it's such an oversaturated thing. And then the things with my hands happened, so I stopped gaming, and I was like, oh, but I really like those Star Wars channels and the commentating channels. I could talk about stuff, but it didn't turn into Star Wars videos. I just started talking about the TV shows I covered at the time. Hashtag Boba Origin right here. And then here we are. Did you hear about the rumor title? I think I've heard that one. I as I said, take that with a huge grain of salt. I haven't said that, but I've probably said that at some point. Balance of the Force. That would be a fitting title, just in the sense that that's probably what's going to happen after this movie. Whether Kylo dies, that technically wouldn't be balanced, but if they came together and he gets redeemed, and then you have kind of Reylo. Yes, I said that, Reylo, but maybe not romantic, just taking the future. Of the four, I don't know, man. It's hard. If Hayden Christensen was in episode 9, Ryan Tremblay, I would be so freaking happy. I would be so goddamn happy if Hayden Christensen got announced to be in episode 9. I don't care what anyone says. I would be ecstatic. Will Rey turn evil? I think that's extremely unlikely. I think it's a bit too late to even give her a mega dark side moment. I think they established in episode 8 that she was, you know, she was trying... Well, I can't talk about this too much. Sandra, you might have to tune out, because I know you haven't watched Star Wars. What is wrong with you? But they've established in episode 8, but in a okay way, that she is a Jedi, you know. She's like... So, I'm eating pizza, says Destiny. I had pizza in the past 2 nights, so that, yeah, fuck. I can't have pizza again. What do you think about the Bane? Unpopular opinion, I've said this all along. I like the Bane suit a lot more than other people. How can I put it? I can't remember the word. Innovative, that's the word. I think it's a cool take on the Bane suit, and I think people aren't... I think it's a cool, innovative design. It's brand new, it's Bane-esque, and you can easily say in 10 years that it will look more traditional. I think those people who have a really big problem with it are super traditionalist, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I just think people need to remember that Gotham doesn't do super traditionalist kind of decisions. So that's why I'm kind of okay with it. Maybe not as much stuff where he was impaled on the chest, but I through my head, I think Eduardo could like lose his hair through venom use. The venom could improve, and just all kinds of other things, so, you know. Did you watch Star Wars Rebels? Yes. I've actually only got a few episodes left of the latest season. I own it on Blu-ray, but I just haven't got around to watch it. Do you like Lord of the Rings? Yes, I adore Lord of the Rings. Buckleberry Ferry, follow me, my friend. I love it. 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 What did I think of the Ace Chemicals episode? Have you seen my review? Have you seen it? Have you seen it? No, yeah, it was good. It was good. Obviously problems in everything, but you know, as an experience, it was good. I think those who thought it was okay, you can have your opinions, but I truly believe this. They spoil too much in the trailer. If you are finding yourself that you didn't like Ace Chemicals as much, or you had problems with it, or it wasn't as grand, as hypey as you thought, it's quite simply because you saw that whole episode practically scene for scene in that trailer. The Chemical Green Band trailer, and before that you saw it in the movie cinematic trailer. Just take yourself and imagine putting yourself in the shoes of somebody who didn't see those, and you're experiencing all of that footage for the first time. I think people would have found it ecstatic to experience. Well, they would have been ecstatic. And I think that's where things go wrong. I think that's honestly where things go wrong. Michael, since I'm brand spanking new to your channel, where did you get the Boba name from? Is that your name? No. A lot of people try and guess my name, and they think it's Bob and things like that. No, it's not my name. Honestly, we were just speaking about Star Wars a minute ago. So back a couple years ago, I'm so picky with names. So I was just like, screw it, I'm not going to be as picky. At the time, I was really into Mandalorians. I'm not a huge Boba Fett fan, but at that time, I was kind of fanboying a little bit. I was like, oh yeah, Boba Fett's cool. But obviously, Boba, what am I going to do on this channel? I'm going to talk, combine the two together. It's this massive fusion of Boba Talks. It's that simple. I'm sorry to disappoint you. And then some people think I named it because of Boba tea, so there's that. Which, you know, Boba tea's okay, I suppose, but I don't drink tea. Hashtag coffee forever, hashtag FT. Sorry to those who drink tea. I'm not British at all. Geek Buzz, man, welcome, dude. What's up, Boba Boy? Just found out my girlfriend... Wait, what? No way, man. No way. Are you trolling me? If so, man, congratulations. Holy shit. Your girlfriend's pregnant. I'll try and... by the way, I'll try and keep an eye out for your comment, but I always accidentally miss them. Oh, sorry, I'm just getting comfortable now. Ugh. Crossing my legs on my desk. I have like the worst posture in the world as well, for those who don't realize. What is going on? Am I interested in seeing Captain Marvel? I'm going to be completely honest with you. Am I interested? No. Am I interested? I'm really trying to think about that. I guess kind of. But I think that tells you I'm not looking forward to seeing it. I don't care about seeing it. Will I go see it? Yeah, I suppose. If I had to pay for it, I don't think I would. Well, technically I do, but I've got one of those cards where I pay monthly, so I can see as many films as I want. But if I had to spend like a hefty amount, you know, new cinema prices, I couldn't give a shit, to be honest with you. Nothing against being a troll or a freaking misogynist, sexist, whatever. That's hilarious to me. But we're not going there. I'm gonna try and Geek Buzz. Not until she really is. Thanks, man. Dude, I'm so happy for you. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of speechless, to be honest. I've known the Geek Buzz. He's been a subscriber of mine since I was probably I was pretty small. Well, I still am small, but you know what I mean. I was, you know, like probably below 10,000 subscribers for all I know. I just watched The Dark Knight yesterday, and that interrogation scene, Boba. Holy crap, Ego. Have you only just seen that? Oh, man. That is crazy. That, you know, experiencing the Joker interrogation scene for the first time would be crazy. A good cop, bad cop routine. That's what, you know, that's the only line I remember, I think. No, I remember a few more. Sean McGiven. Hey, Boba, do you remember me? I think so. Don't take it. It's like more familiar names, if you know what I mean. Your name is either G or Lim. That is correct. How did you know? It's either one of those two. Hey, Boba, how are you? I once got 95,000 views on the Flash What If video. Sadly, I was only a one-day hit. Trust me, I know how you feel. Don't worry. Just keep. It's all about consistency, man. You know, as Jeremiah said, like something about water eroding rocks. It's not the waters. This is such a really random analogy. Like, it's not like it's the persistence. So let's dig a little deeper, shall we? Hey, Boba, how was your day? It was okay. I didn't really get much done today, to be honest with you. You know, I did and I didn't. You know, that doesn't make any sense, but okay. Did you like the Batman Lego movie, by the way? Yeah. Was that last year? Early last year? I think, yeah, I remember. Yeah, I watched it. I just can't remember much about it. I was pleasantly surprised. I actually am not, even though I freaking love Lego, I'm not a huge fan of Lego films, believe it or not. 2017, so yeah, maybe it was quite a while ago then. Oh, you're now a voice actor. That's great, man. I'm glad you found success elsewhere. Sorry if you're seeing me just, you know, I'm just looking for comments. Name reveal at 10 mil. Yeah, if you get me to 10 million subscribers, holy shit, man, I'd reveal my house location. I'm just trying to find more comments. I keep losing them. Do you think Cyborg will be in Titans? Yeah, I think that's a possibility. You know, as the DC universe or the Titans verse, whatever way you want to put it, evolves, I think, you know, you're going to see a lot of collaboration. Doom Patrol is killing it right now. If you're old enough, you know, because it is quite a mature show. I don't want to promote this to kids who are like 13, 14, 15 or whatever. You know, obviously, you know, whatever, I'm not going there. But it's a freaking amazing show. But it's a lot more mature than your average CW show. So yeah, it's so good. It's so freaking good. But anyway, I think people should be joining the Discord server. If you want to talk with me a bit more directly, please join. And be an active member. But if you join, please read the rules and regulations. I don't even think we call it that. But you know, just it's self-explanatory, common sense. Don't spam, don't be an arsehole, things like that, and you'll go far. Martin, you are not muted. Yet again, I want to point this out to people that I don't ignore people unless, you know, you're deliberately trolling. You know, sometimes I pick a question, I answer it for like 2 minutes, and it is quite literally the rest of the questions have floated up the screen. Wait, have this whole stream, has the text not been working? God damn it. Let me try and fix that. Why aren't you working, text, you piece of fuck? Can somebody tell me if the text... I told you the text wasn't working. Sandra, why did you fail? No! Sorry, I'm probably like screaming in your guys' ears. Why isn't the text working? What is going on? Sorry, I'm going to try and get the text back. Right. URL. Right. Here we go. Control C. Work. I blame Sandra for this. F in the chat for the text, everyone. It's not working. I have no idea what's going on. Alright, we're having some technical difficulties, but I'm still going to try and answer your questions, but if I seem distracted, it's because I'm looking at Streamlabs. Haven't used Streamlabs in quite a while. How do I do this? I haven't done this in ages. F. There's a few F's in the chat. That's good to see. It's not coming up on screen though. I really can't remember how to use Streamlabs. Wait, this is where I find out that it's popping. No, it's still not. It's still not freaking working. No, that's on. That is on. Rip the chat. Like, what has happened? Yeah, I think maybe it's Streamlabs. Maybe it's not even me. Anyway, sorry about the text not appearing on the screen, guys, but I'm going to answer another question. Am I related to Boba Fett? Yep, I'm one of the clones. I'm part of the clone army. YouTube bug. It could be YouTube. But yeah, no way. Give me a second. Give me a second. All right. Blah, 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 blah. We need some elevator music for moments like this. API settings. Is that it? No. Not donation settings. No. Not that. Jesus. I can't remember how to use this. Integrations. Shared access. This is a mega oof moment. Wait. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to end the stream and then start it again. That might fix it. And then we can do the Anakin it's working meme. Do I play Fortnite? No. I think that's a bit too competitive for me. That's where like my hands glitch playing games. I'm still working this out, so... Another question. Boba equals Obi-Wan Kenobi in his early 20s. I endorse that. I endorse that. Everybody has to tweet to Lucasfilm for me to be Obi-Wan in a Padawan origin film. And I can literally appear out of nowhere and just be like, hello there. That would be an amazing moment in my career as just a general person. DJ20, you are not on mute. I'm just trying to fix things, which I don't know how to do. Widget themes, no. Jesus, why am I so bad at this? I'm gonna give it one more go. Alert box, chat box. Right. Okay. I think I might get it working now. Anyway, my hello there is natural. Do I have a lightsaber? I used to have a Force Effects lightsaber, but it went missing. No, it didn't. I sold it, and I extremely regret it. I really do. I've got a feeling that my Streamlabs just isn't linked with my channel anymore or something, and that's why it's all failing. Alright, hopefully that fixes things. We are back. We are back. No, it's not appearing. Still not working, bruh. No, I know. I blame YouTube. Anyway, I'm just going to answer a few more questions. No, I've already answered that. Boba, who are your favorite villains or heroes from anything? Well, you know, obviously like Batman, The Flash is my favorite heroes. It is so cliche. Like, I love the Joker as a villain, just his craziness and everything like that. Reverse Flash is a natural one for me. You know, I love, if you want to get Star Wars geeky, I love the Old Republic more than, I guess, even the Skywalker saga. So, you know, I love Revan, I love Malak, I love Darth Bane. We can go on for ages about that. Flash movie thoughts, Ezra's comments. I haven't actually checked out what he said recently. I saw an article about that. I'm sick of, this is what I mean. Like, I've had my faith restored in the DC EU for a little while now, ever since Aquaman. But this is the stuff that tires me out as a fan, to the point where I just don't care about it, because I'm just sick of being. Why can't they get their shit? Okay, no, I'm not gonna go into that, because they are getting their shit together with films, but you know what I mean. Why won't the chat work? This is so irritating. Right, guys, I'm going to try and fix this, and I'll be back in a couple minutes. If it doesn't work, or if you have to go somewhere else, that's okay. Don't worry about it. But I'm going to try and fix the live stream. So I'll be right back, 5 minutes tops.